Hey there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into my Goody Haul report for the last week of December of 2011. Today's Wednesday, December 28th, and I hope everyone is enjoying the holiday season and the final days of 2011, and I hope everyone is happy and healthy. Before I get into what I've been able to find through retail, I just wanted to at least show everyone what I received in the mail as a holiday gift. Now, this comes to me from my good friend Gerhawk on YouTube. Hang loose there, buddy, and have a great holiday season. And he sent me a holiday package about a week or two before Christmas. And I waited until I received both the card and Christmas to open it up, and you can see it's already open now. And I just wanted to share with everyone what he was able to provide to me for the holidays. Again, thanks Gerhawk, I really do appreciate it. It's really kind of neat to receive gifts here. But going over some of the stuff he sent me here. First up, we have here a Halo Reach from Series 5, one of the newer sets here, and this one here is a Spartan Security in blue. And I don't think I've seen this one. I don't know if this is an exclusive on here. Yes, it is an exclusive, but I don't know what, so that's probably one of the reasons why I haven't seen it. So, because I don't know where to look for this, but pretty cool. It's got a really neat weapon there, and I don't have any security figures, so this will be my first Spartan Security, so this is pretty cool. Another thing he sent me here, let's see, get this out of here. We have here Young Justice Black Canary from the DC Universe, I guess 4-inch scale figures. And this is my first 4-inch scale Young Justice figure, I believe. I think it is. And this one comes with a collect and connect piece of the Hall of Justice. So it looks like I may have to start finding the other sets to build my Hall of Justice here. And you can see the other figures here. Pretty cool. And she comes with a staff accessory, so that's kind of neat. So that's Black Canary, Young Justice. And he also sent me this DC Universe Action League of Batman and Bronze Tiger. And I'm thinking this is probably more for Munchkin number 2, because he has quite a few of these, and he really enjoys them. So these will probably go to Munchkin number 2, and he'll thank you for that. And I really do like that Bronze Tiger. That's really neat. I have a sneaking suspicion it may disappear from his shelf later on. I don't know. That's a really cool figure. I like that Bronze Tiger. And finally he sent me this here. A Marvel Universe Iceman. And this is a figure that I already have. So this will be, I think, my second one, which is not bad actually. I don't mind actually getting more than one of these Iceman figures, because I think these would be great as his not decoy. Yeah, I guess like decoys when Iceman makes a decoy of himself made of ice. So yeah, really, you could have easily multiples of these Iceman figures. So that's really cool. And again, thanks Gerhawk for the holiday gifts, and I'm sure Munchkin number 2 will thank you as well. And I thought that was kind of neat of you. So thanks Gerhawk, and hang loose. And next we'll take a look at some of the stuff I was able to pick up at retail. Now when I did my last Goody Haul report, I was not planning to do another Goody Haul report until at least the new year, but I've got quite a few things I wanted to at least show everyone. Some of the stuff I want to open, so I really can't hold off on the new year to shoot video of these neat items. But first up, over at Toys R Us, I was able to find more of the final wave of Iron Man 2 4-inch series, and these are really starting to hit Toys R Us. I don't know if it's been sitting in their warehouse for months, and they're just deciding to put them out for the holidays, something to put on the shelves, especially after Christmas, you know, where everything is cleared out of their shelves, so they need to fill the shelves with some toys. Now, they must have been sitting in their warehouse because these were first released months ago, and just seeing them now is kind of interesting. But I was able to find a War Machine here. Now, I've seen another War Machine, but the paint apps, again with the Iron Man 2 line, are really subpar, really kind of terrible on some cases. This one is okay, and kind of interesting with the, I don't know if that's aquamarine blue or not, but very interesting blue to go with this War Machine. But comes with a alternate head, a helmeted head, I should say. It's kind of neat to have an unhelmeted War Machine here with that cyborg face. That's pretty cool. Now, I found these Iron Man 2 figures when they had their sale. I guess it was like 2 for $13. Actually, it was unadvertised until you actually scan them. But I was also able to find an Ultimate Iron Man on there. And this one is actually pretty neat. Now, I don't follow the Ultimates line, so I don't know what the Ultimate characters actually look like. And I guess this is what Iron Man looks like. And he also comes with another alternate head as well, so that's kind of cool. And I was also able to find this one here, Ivan Whiplash Vanko, and I guess the comic version of him. This wave is just really hitting Toys R Us and just now. So I'd take a look at your Toys R Us if you're looking for this final wave, because it's just been really hard to find throughout the year, and I guess Toys R Us has been hoarding this final wave. And I did pick up that Mantis a couple weeks back, or several weeks back on there. So, but not Mantis, I'm sorry, Mandarin. And yeah, take a look at your Toys R Us if you're interested in that final wave of Iron Man 2 line. So, some other things I found at Toys R Us about a week before the Christmas holiday. They had a sale on Halo, or at least a couple of Halo Reach items. One of them was an Elite Ultra and Elite Officer Covenant Airborne 2-pack for $14.99. Now, I was not expecting to see any more of these sets. I did find one about a month ago for about the regular price of $25. And I picked it up because I did not think it would be available anymore. But apparently, like I said, like with the Iron Man 2 figures, it seems that they've been hoarding it in their warehouse. And they had a sale on the Covenant Airborne 2-pack in specific for $14.99. And they had 2 of them on the shelves, so pretty happy. This will be my 4th set here. My last one was my 3rd, and I thought it was going to be my last, but I picked up a 4th set. You can't really beat the price of $14.99 for these 2 elites, and I left the other one there. I don't think I think 4 is enough for me, so I left the other Covenant 2-pack that I saw there for another lucky buyer. But very happy to see these again, and very much happier to have them at $14.99. So very cool. And let's see, I did see this here, Clayton Carmine from the Gears of War 3 line, and him and 2 other Marcus Phoenix figures were all that were left of the Gears of War figures before the Christmas holiday, and I decided to go ahead and pick him up before he disappeared altogether. And as of this video, there are no Gears of War in Toys R Us at the moment, so I'm glad I picked this up when I did. And this was not cheap. It's a little bit more expensive than their previous waves. They're at $17.99, and as the gardener outside is blowing his thing, I'm going to take a break until he actually departs the scene, because he's making a lot of noise. Alright, most of the gardening crew has moved on, at least the ones that make a lot of noise. And we're back here, and I'm not sure where I left off, but I purchased this at Toys R Us about a week before Christmas, and I'm glad I did, because after Christmas this set was no longer able to be found. And this cost about $17, so it wasn't too cheap compared to previous Gears of War figures, but still pretty neat. I think it's still worth it. I got a lot of detail on there, and some new articulation, especially at the biceps, where they have that swivel joint around the shoulder joint area, so that's kind of interesting. And this will probably be it for the first wave for me. I don't plan to pick up the Marcus Phoenix single-carded figure, because I already have the Marcus Phoenix from the 2-pack. And I did pick up Anya from my last Goody Haul report, and just eagerly awaiting Wave 2 with Bear, Dom, and Coltrane on there. And speaking of after Christmas, Toys R Us, they had an additional 20% off of some clearance toys, and I was able to pick up this here. This is the Heroes Peter Petrelli Exploding Man figure, and this has been a major peg warmer at Toys R Us, the last of the Heroes that I've seen hanging around. And I didn't even pick it up when it went down to $4.98. I don't know. I'm glad I waited until after Christmas, because this is a pretty cool set here. And especially I like the way they did this. It's translucent orange with speckles of black and yellow and white. Pretty neat. And I got this figure for $1.20. I guess it was reduced down to like $1.50, and with the extra percentage off, it was like $1.20, I believe. And I'm glad I waited. And there were still quite a few of these Exploding Man Peter, Exploding Man Peter figures at Toys R Us. So pretty neat, and I'm glad I waited on that one. And over at a Walmart, I was able to pick up this here, or which one is it? Oh, here it is. This here, Skylanders. This is the Drill Sergeant figure that, of course, you could store your stats on for this particular guy. It allows you to play this guy in on your 360 or whatever system you're playing it on. And this is a Walmart exclusive, and it was $8. And I was surprised to see this. I thought all of these exclusives would have been gone, but I was able to find one. And I still haven't even started playing the Skylanders yet. I know Munchkin number 2 is always asking me, and we'll get to playing that before he actually goes back to school from the holiday break. But I picked up this one, and at Toys R Us I picked up this one here, and this is Hex, one of the harder to find. I think it was released after the initial wave of figures. I think this is a second wave figure, and one of the harder ones to find. I did find the Dino Rang earlier, and Hex here is another one. And I haven't really been looking at the other figures yet. I should start looking before they start disappearing. because I noticed the stock of the Skylander figures has dwindled, and I don't know, I think it's because of sales, because lots of folks are picking these guys up, and should look at them more before they disappear altogether. And after Christmas stuff, I was able to find this at Walmart. This is the comic series Loki. I already have one, but it was clearance down to $7 and some odd cents, almost $8. So basically, close to 50% off. Excuse me, at Walmart, and they had the entire Thor line and the entire Captain America line on clearance as well. I may go back and pick up a few of the Captain America figures, especially the Nick Fury figure. And pretty neat. They had quite a few stuff on clearance at Walmart after Christmas sales. And I decided to pick up Loki here, because I think he's a pretty cool character. And also at Walmart, I did pick up this here on clearance. This was like $1 or something. It's basically just a candy dispenser of Darth Vader. Pretty cool, and he does make sounds if you push his control button here on his chest. And I don't know what kind of candy is on here. I really just got it for the neat dispenser there. There's the type of candy there. I don't plan to eat the candy there. So, but I thought that was kind of cool. Now, this last stuff here I did pick up at this one here at Target. This is Hero Factory Fangs. And this was on clearance for $11, and I noticed this here was, whoops, I picked this up because I wanted to pick up the rest of Series 3, because apparently Series 4 just started coming out, and Toys R Us, it seems like at first, it doesn't seem like other stores have started stocking these yet. But I did pick up this new set of Hero Factory. This is, who is this? Toxic Reaper. And I really haven't been following Hero Factory too closely in a while. And did not know that the new sets were coming out. Actually, I should have known, because they come out twice a year, basically, at the beginning of the year and mid-year. But it was kind of neat that I seen these at Toys R Us. Kind of bummed that they're in these bags now. I really do like the canisters, but it looks like they've gone to these bags. And I was able to also pick up Evo here, and I was also able to pick up Surge. And oh, by the way, I did pick these up before Christmas. They had a sale, buy one get one 50% off, so that was kind of cool. These bags were $10, so it's probably just Toys R Us markup on there. So I don't expect them to be $10 for these smaller bags. And I also did pick up Rocka here, and this was a more expensive bag. I think it was like $15, I believe. It's a little bit bigger, not that much bigger. About the content-wise, about the same as the villains from the previous series. At least the number of pieces on here, and these are pretty much consistent with the canisters from their previous releases. And like I said earlier with the Fangs, I decided to go ahead and finish up Series 3 now that Series 4 has come out. I was able to pick up a Rocka 3.0 at a Target, and I was able to pick up a Stringer 3.0 at a Toys R Us, as well as a Nex 3.0, and also a Raw Jaw. So almost complete with Series 3. I think I just need the 2 or 3 big pieces sets of I think it's Rocca XL, Scorpio, and the Witch Doctor. And then I'll be complete with Series 3. And I'll probably end up buying another set of the canisters from Series 3 because the combiner modes. I want to at least create these figures and then create the combiners as well. But this is my casual peek into my holiday haul of 2011. This is going to be my final Goody Haul report of the year. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the year. And for Kamani Edwards over on Facebook, you suffered a really tragic loss, and I feel for you, buddy. And just be strong, and especially for your munchkin. And I hope you have a better year to come. And everyone else, I hope everyone has a great rest of the year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.